Hey beauty babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bobbie. Thank you for joining me today. Today we are going to do a full face of new makeup. So if you're ready to see this full face of new makeup, stay tuned. It's coming up right now. So, from my most recent haul, I did my M Cosmetics, and we are going to try out our Daydream Cushion Foundation. I am so excited. This can also be doubled as a primer because it is lighter coverage. But before we do that, I am going to grab my Tatcha primer and just do my pores here to get that going. So I'm going to do one pump of my Tatcha primer, liquid primer, and I just put it right here in my T-zone and just kind of spread it all around and really like push it in. Gotta get them pores covered. There we go. Get rid of that AirPod. It's just a habit. I always have my AirPod in. I'm always on my phone. Watching YouTube, talking to a friend. There we go. That feels so good. Oh, I love that primer. So we're going to go ahead and open this cushion foundation. And here, let me put my glasses on. And here is the packaging. Let's get that a good up close. And it's the same as on their blush, and we have a full mirror here and a puff. We're going to go ahead and open it, and as you see, she is brand new. We're going to go ahead and pull this off, and that is the color I got, which is Fair Light, I believe. And we're going to go ahead and use the pad provided. Let me get just a little bit bigger of a mirror here. Get closer up for y'all. And it is a good color match for me. It is very sheer to light coverage, but I knew that going in. So I have it on one half of my face, and I really like it. I don't think that I'm gonna need to use another foundation, but I do want to go in and spot conceal some of my acne. And we are gonna go ahead and use my Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Concealer. Where did I set that mirror? Oh no. Got it. Okay, so we're just going to go in and touch up a few of my deeper acne marks here. Last month was rough for acne, I tell ya. Oh, sorry about that, but here we go. So how is everyone doing? Have you guys tried this foundation yet? It is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and grab my beauty blender and just kind of pad over this. Sorry if you guys hear my cat. He's asking me to feed him. He's very old. I think he's at least between 15 and 18 years old. I picked him up in Oregon, Bend, Oregon, when I lived there about, no, it was 10 months old, so 13 years ago. 13 and a half years ago or so. We'll touch up more concealer afterwards. So how's everyone doing today? I'm drinking lemon water, so lemon water. So I'm behaving. I'm not doing too much caffeine right now, so which is amazing for me. I'm really surprised how much coverage this cushion had. I was thinking it was not even going to be enough. But I really like it, and it's matching pretty well for me, I would think. What do you guys think? It's a little light, but once we bronze up, it's going to be okay. I have just gotten so white. I have gotten so fair since quarantine. Like, I really have just, like, lost so much of my color. Can you guys believe I used to be like a light medium foundation, and now I'm back into fair foundation? It's crazy. I have had to go into this foundation a few times, many times, to reapply, but you don't get too much on the sponge each time, so sorry, kids are home and bored, and it's always a handful, so I'm so sorry if you hear them. But I think this looks really nice. It's like a natural light sheer type coverage, and it's very dewy. We're gonna have to set it for sure. I have a feeling I'm going to go through this foundation very quickly. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do with the cushion foundation. I am going to go back in under my eyes just a little bit with some concealer. Red. I have a little bit of an allergy thing going on right now, so I'm sorry you guys if I'm a little bit sniffly. And for our powder, and I am going to go in with my Too Faced powder brush, my Mr. Right powder brush, and we are going to put on my Pat McGrath under eye setting powder and set my eyes. I really love this powder. It's very light, doesn't crease a lot. Go ahead and set my nose up here. Okay, perfect. What do you guys think so far? I really like it. I hope I'm not too washed out for you guys. Oof, I'm a little white. A little white. And as you can see, it didn't completely cover up everything, but we kind of knew that this foundation wasn't going to, because it is a sheer coverage foundation. I think I want to add a little bit more coverage to my cheek. So I'm going to grab my blender, and I'm going to put just a little bit of this NARS on there. Oh, that's funny, you guys. It's like a 6 or an E or a G. We're just going to put it right here. And if you are as fair as I am, I have Salzburg L 3.5 is my color. Yeah, that adds a lot more coverage that I need. Oops, I think I added a little bit too much on here. I guess we're gonna have to bring it up here. So basically for me, really that foundation is more of a primer or evening. I don't know, like maybe I could work it better on days I don't need or want a lot of coverage, but I suffer from acne, so that's going to be really hard for me to use that on its own. But what's neat is it does come with a refill inside. So you get that one, you can flip it over. And then also you get a refill. So maybe when I get rid of all this terrible acne, that will work better for me. Okay. That is much better coverage that I need. So I am going to go ahead and set with my Smashbox Photo Finish Fresh Setting Powder. And I got this in my boxy, which was really weird that, I'll show you guys, powder is all over the place in it and was on the outside of the packaging, and it's still sealed. So I don't know what that was about. But see, it's still sealed. So we're going to click it, because that's how you get the powder out, is you turn it. And I believe I got mine in shade 1. And we're just going to go ahead and set my whole face. Avoiding where I set already with Pat McGrath, so I don't get too powdery. I am an oily girl, so I don't think that M Cosmetic foundation is going to work for me, but it does even out the skin tone nicely. I should have used a more full coverage concealer. I'm going to go ahead and give this one more little turn, which is neat that it has that. Let's see what this does under the eye, just out of curiosity. Get the nose. Oh yeah, I really like that powder. I'm so glad I picked that in my choice. Okay, I like it. And we're going to go ahead and give us a spray with our Fenty, what is this? Fenty Beauty What's It Do setting spray. I haven't used this in a while. It smells so good. It's a very fine mist. Kind of just set all that powder in. I really like that. It's been a minute since I filmed, and I'm so glad to be back. I'm so sorry it's taken me a while to get back. I hate foundation lids. There we go. Let's put some gloss on. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Plumpy Peach Plump lip gloss. I really like that one. So I have a couple brand new items that I wanted to try out with y'all. And I have a blush from Cover FX, excuse me, a bronzer from Cover FX. And this is in Sun-Kissed Bronze. I figured we would go ahead and give this a go today. And I'm going to use my Scott Barnes brush, and we're just going to go right here into this shade. And believe it or not, this is the lighter of the two shades. It's very pigmented. Very pigmented. What is your guys' favorite bronzer right now? Do y'all have a favorite bronzer right now? And if you want to make your forehead look just a little bit smaller, just make sure you hit those sides a little bit. I like to connect it. I like to have that little connection here. Now you can make this more luminous if you want. It has the luminous side, but it's better with acne to use a matte bronzer. So I'm going to avoid that luminous right now. But don't worry, we got a fancy highlighter we got coming up soon too. And don't forget your jawline, guys, all the way to your chin. Connect it here. Right here underneath. Kind of pull it back. Same on this side. Go all the way behind your ear and in front. Connect those marks. And if you want to get fancy, we're going to use this and we're going to contour our nose just a little bit. Sorry if you hear the kids. They don't know what quiet means, apparently. Just go right here and up the brow. And right here at the bottom. My cat is a complainer, y'all. Okay, and then you can always go back in and kind of dab in the middle. Make sure you didn't lose that section. I think it looks pretty good. And this is just like an eyeshadow crease brush. You don't have to use like anything super fancy. I'm pretty satisfied with that outcome. So I really like this bronzer. This is definitely a keeper. So a blush y'all haven't seen me use before is this Cheer Up Glow Play Blush from MAC. We're going to go in with this rougher brush. And just right here on the apple. Kind of bring that up and put a little on the chin. This one is wow pigmented, you guys. Didn't know I was going for such a pink blush, but okay. And if it does get a little bit too heavy like that, you can just go through it with your sponge and just kind of dampen it down to a level you're more comfortable with. It's like kind of like a creamy texture, almost like a ColourPop, how it's firm, but it's not. It's a little bit firmer than the ColourPop. I like to take my blush a little bit up here and a little bit up here just to kind of tie it in. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. A little on the end of the nose, right here, and a little on the chin, just to give that fleshed appearance. And that is it for the Glow Play Blush. That was quick and so amazing. I really love those. I have 2 shades in that. I have the Cheer Up, and then I have So Natural and Cheer Up. So what do you guys think so far? And this is my base. I'm so excited. Okay, so the next product that I want to use is for my brows, and it's not new, but it's newer, is the Tat Brow. So first I'm going to go in, brush up my hairs here, and I'm just going to go in and add a little bit of structure with this Real Her Defined Brow Pencil. This is also a BoxyCharm product, and I really do like it. So I'm just getting all the spots where I need a little extra fill in. It's a very pigmented brow pencil. Try to make them sisters, not twins, because mine are definitely not twins. Then I'm going to go in with this Tat Brow and make some lines here to go upward to kind of fill in the front of the brow. I can hear my kids are going outside. It's lovely, they asked. Go ahead and I'm going to do this one a little bit here. I think it's a good place to stop. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Glossier Boy Brow. This is very goopy, so I like to wipe some off. And then it kind of helps me fill in a little bit. Like so. But I'm pretty satisfied with that, so I'm going to leave them alone. We're not even going to touch them. We're just going to leave them be where they are and call them done. So we're going to go ahead and add some highlights. And I'm so excited, you guys. This is my first Dior ever highlight. This is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette in 002 Glitz. And we are going to use this peachy one right here to start. And there is no mirror on that. It's not like a wham bam highlight in your face. I really like this if you're going for more of a natural glow. I picked this guy up at the VIB sale at Sephora. I really like it, and it's peachy and it matches this blush beautifully. Don't worry, we're going to add a little bit more on top because y'all know I like my highlight. Let's try my Let's try a different highlight brush. This is an SL Miss Glam brush. Yeah. It gives us a little bit more precise pigmented highlight. That's what I want. Beautiful. I really like that glow. Now I know why everybody talks about these Dior highlights. They are gorgeous. And I thought this one was going to be too dark for me. I really like that. So we're going to go ahead and add some of this pink sparkle right here. This has a little bit more bam bam to it. We're just going to put that right here. And we will take the peach and we're going to go ahead and put it right here. And here. And here. We'll put the other one here and here. What do you guys think? I really like that highlight. Yes! Oh my god, this is like my favorite thing we've tried today. I really, really like this. This is beautiful, you guys. And we use these two peachy and pink shades, catty corner from one another. They are beautiful. We used peach and glitter strobe pink gold. I really like them. Yay, so we're done with the base. Thank you, you guys, so much for watching. I don't want to do my eyes. I'm going to save that for another video. But I wanted to show you guys a full face of new makeup. And stay tuned for my eye look. It's coming next for you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I hope you like it as much as I do. I really like that highlight. Yes! Alright, you guys, have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Thank you so much for staying and joining me today to do this full face / base of makeup. And look out for my next video coming soon. We are going to do an eye look and go from there. See you guys later. Bye! Thank you.